Dear friends, Facebook friends, and family, I am led to do this meditation because there's so much fear that has been created by the media and the fearmongers. It is true that we are going through a period of time where we have a virus that is very serious and needs to be honored as a foe, but also honored as a teacher, as most foes are. And what we can learn from this is, number one, to look at all the facts, to see if what we are hearing has been trumped up to scare us into behaving and believing and acting in ways that are counter to our best interests as individuals, as communities, and as countries. There's a lot of false information out there that people who have a lot to gain from disseminating the information are infecting our minds and upsetting our emotional timbre for their own gain. So it's important that we examine what some medical doctors are saying, a lot of medical doctors are saying, about this virus, the precautions we need to take, but also the sanity and the spiritual understanding of what it means to us as a country, as the world faces it, and in our personal lives. The number one thing after having checked out as many different sources as you can, and knowing that there still is, we can't get rid of it just by knowing that the numbers are skewed or that the fear has been elevated to a state of panic, is that we can raise our immune system by raising our vibratory frequency through love, peace, and joy. And so for this meditation today, I'd like to take you on a journey. And that journey is to help you to release the fear and panic. And in releasing the fear and panic, you get into your natural state, which is peace and love, and maybe even joy. That's the knowing or the knowledge of the heart. And so, let's do a meditation. Put both feet on, if you're willing, put both feet on the ground, flat on the ground, so you're grounded. And relax in your seat or lying down wherever you are. Relax. Close your eyes. And we'll take some deep breaths. And when we take those deep breaths, we're going to deep breathe into our bellies. Shallow breathing is the fight or flight syndrome. It sets up the autonomic nervous system for fight or flight. And puts us on edge. It's a very stressful signal to the body. So we want to go into the belly and breathe deeply and signal to the body that all is well, that we have nothing to fear. I think it was Roosevelt that said, "We have nothing to fear but fear itself." How true. Okay. So we're going to breathe deeply into the belly, and as we inhale, we'll imagine that we're breathing in love and joy and peace. Just imagine it. Okay? And as we exhale, we just exhale all tension from our bodies. So here we go. Let's deep breath. Here we go. And exhale. And this time hold it a little longer in your belly. Deep breath in. And out. And as you hold it in the belly this time, holding it for a few seconds, feel the relaxation that automatically puts you in. Okay, here we go. Another deep breath. Hold it. Feel the relaxation in your body. Relax as you let go of the breath. Completely relax. Check your body, see if you got any tension still. Relax your eyes. Relax your jaws. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. And your hips. And your legs. One more big deep breath again. Hold it. And now you should feel completely relaxed and settled in your chair or lying down wherever you are. We're going to go on a journey. And please don't be listening to this while you're driving. If you're driving, pull off to the side of the road and do this later. Because I'm going to take you out of your alert conscious awareness and put you into a semi-unconscious state. You'll still know what's going on around you, but you won't be as alert as you need to be while you're driving or operating heavy machinery. So here we go. Put your focus on what we call the third eye, or the Ajna, which is your spot on your forehead between your eyebrows. If you're listening and don't seeing this in the video, it's between your eyebrows, just a little bit higher than your eyebrows. Imagine that you're seeing through that spot with your eyes closed. And as you look through that spot and see a blank screen in front of you, just imagine there's a blank screen. And on that screen, you see the cosmos, all the stars, the sun. And you think about extending your vibratory frequency, extending who you are, beyond this body, beyond this room that you're in, beyond your country, beyond the world, out, back into space. And imagine that you have found a star way out in space. Which welcomes you. You're warm and comfortable in your skin. You feel the love all around you. And somebody comes to you, a light being, and asks you why you are here. Of course he knows, or she knows, but she wants you to express it, to let him or her know that you are feeling the feelings. So she asks you, how are you feeling, my dear child? And you tell her. You tell her what you're feeling. And she asks you, what would you like? What is most important in your life right now for your well-being? And you tell her. And he or she understands that what you need most right now is comfort, assurance that regardless of what things look like, how things look, you, your eternal being, can never, ever be harmed. As this being wraps its arms around you and comforts you, you begin to relax even more deeply. You feel your heart warming, and with that feeling, you find yourself back in your body on earth, back in your heart, and you start remembering people that you loved or animals that you loved, animals that loved you, people that loved you. And you start to feel those feelings of love, amplifying the love that you felt up on the star, that distant star. And that love in your heart becomes so real. And you feel your heart expanding. And you feel that those loved ones are actually in your heart, one with you. They have always been one with you. And the reason why you recognize the heart love that you were receiving from them is because it matched the love inside of you. And so now you are feeling that love growing bigger and bigger, larger and larger, and filling your body and every cell of your body. And every breath you take, it feels bigger, it feels stronger. So strong you cannot contain it. And so you call in more of your loved ones to embrace into that love. To share that love energy with them. And that love energy keeps on growing. It keeps on growing. The more people you add, the more it grows. And you find more and more and more people to love. And you add them into your heart. And this heart space grows bigger and bigger. And pretty soon you run out of people you know, and you start to include people you don't know. You don't know who they are, but you include them. And the love grows stronger and stronger and bigger and includes more and more people. And realizing that this love is so strong, you want to share it with those whom you have been fearful of, those who have harmed you in the past, those who have appeared to have harmed you. But you remember the message you got on that far distant star, that who you truly are is the eternal being that can never be harmed. And so as you include these other people that you thought had harmed you, the love grows stronger and stronger and spreads farther and farther and includes more and more people. And you start to think of the people that are scaring you now, the people that are seemingly causing evil in this world. And you know that as you share your love, they feel it, because we're all one, and they are included in that love in our hearts. And the love grows bigger and bigger and bigger, and it fills the whole world. And the whole world is in your heart, as it truly is, because we are all one. And you realize there's nothing to fear. There's only love. And now you begin to come back to that one point inside of your own heart, which is the point and center of the universe, and includes the whole universe. And with that assurance, you release any cords you may have to people that have seemingly held you back, knowing they're still in your heart, always in your heart, but your heart is as big as the universe. And you take a deep breath, nice deep belly breath, and you feel that heart warmth, love, joy, peace, that is the truth of who you are, the truth of who we are. One life, one presence, one heart. Hold that feeling. And as you open your eyes, gently bringing yourself back into this full awareness of your body, wiggle your toes and your fingers, move around, especially move around, move your body, sway back and forth, or wiggle or squiggle or whatever you want to do, or dance, to anchor this feeling, this meditation, into your body. And when you are ready, open your eyes and welcome back. I hope that was helpful. If you want, you can come back to this video as many times as you want. It'll be posted on YouTube. And my blessings to you all. With love in my heart, wishing you all peace, love, joy, and harmony in your bodies and in your lives. And so it is.